Hello and welcome to another episode of Madden 08 Superstar Mode. We're away to the Titans, who are 4-2, so not a bad record themselves, but we are 6-0. We're to go 7-0 in week 7. Not had our bye week yet. That's like, I think week 13, week 14, we get it right at the end of the season, more or less. But hopefully we can win this. They win the toss, but they receive, which is fine by me. There is a bit of wind. Why am I not a captain? I'm not the star quarterback of this team. I should be a captain. That's outrageous. I just realised. So they're fighting with the Colts for the top of the division. And the Colts are a good team. They have Peyton Manning. But for now, they're getting the ball. So I will see you for our first possession. That's a fourth down. The pass was too short. And it's a 3 and out. Let's see how good of a punter King is. Let's hit it straight. We're going to get some sort of return, but Johnson can't get very far. And our first possession is on their 26, or on our 26-yard line. Don't want to fumble it if I go for it. Go for the scramble, so we'll up a carry. First play of the game for us, a run by Jones. I think last game we played quite well actually. That's a massive hole for him. He finds it. I think that's a first down straight away. 9-yard gain, not 10. Okay. I think last time as well, we just basically abused the pass to Johnson all the time because he was always open. And I'm going to do that again. Johnson's open. He's caught it. Out of bounds, but it's first down. It's completion. So the 1-on-1 isn't a cut back. They're not going to catch him. It's too fast. And once again, we set up a straight-up race between him and his marker there. The safety might get back, but he hasn't. He's realised it now. Johnson, go for it. The safety went towards the middle. 1v1. Johnson's going to win that foot race. Tried to get back there. So it was the safety. I think that was the safety that kind of ran back, but nowhere near. Okay, we're flipping this play. There's not a lot of space to the right side with us being on the right line, basically. Space on the left, though. Oh, no, there's not. There's not. The receiver did not get the block in. I'm going to push back to the 10-yard line, but should be fine. I think that's a 1 yard. That's a 1 yard gain. That's a 1 yard gain. Let's say no gain. I disagree. So it's on the 9-yard line, so it's a gain. It's a gain of a yard, or just under a yard. That was very bad. I blame the heat. It's boiling in here. I'm sweating like a pig. The sun sucks. Right, well, I will see you for our next possession. Okay, well, apologies if you could hear a fan in the background. I had a fan on while I was getting ready, and I've got to turn it off, which is not great. I might have to do re-commentary if it's that bad, but it is off now. I'll have to test that in editing. If it's not too bad, I'll deal with it. It is, but I'm sweating like a pig, and the fan was on, let alone with it being off. It's because it's warm outside. It's like 20 odd degrees Celsius, like 25, 26, and I'm recording, so my processor runs hot. So all the hot air just goes into the room. Oh, Manson's open. He catches it. Breaks for a 1 tackle, and we get the first down.
35 with the reception. First down on the play.
Right, my recording FPS has dropped. My hard drive's freaking out. It's showing its age a bit. Oh, Culberson, he hasn't got the speed. He's caught it anyway, it's a touchdown. Culberson with the speed. Ahead of his marker, and the pass was too far for the defender to do it about it. What a 7-yard touchdown pass, the first scoring play of the game. And Nixon, much better than Ingram. Makes it 7 now. And I will see you for my next possession. That's an interception. They benefited from a 50-yard penalty. They went from like their own 39 to our 35, I think it was, but they can't capitalise. And we get revenge for that interception earlier in the game. Okay, this isn't great, but I think we'll be alright. With Manson also blocking, we should get a few yards out of this. Go on, Manson, get the block. Good block. There we go. That play was dependent on Manson getting a block in there, and he did. And the end result is a 6-yard gain, or 7-yard gain. And that is going to do it for the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it is the Lions 7, the Titans 0.
The score is the Lions 7, the Titans.
Hopefully we can make it 14-0 with this drive. I'm going to save in case it crashes. So far a low-scoring game, but if it's in our favour, I don't care at all. It's all about the W. It's all about the W. Oh, the fullback this time gets schooled, absolutely schooled by the defender. And we get forced backwards there, thanks to the Duke. I don't mind that play. Throw! It's a first down, but I was trying to throw, right click up. It didn't throw. It did not throw. I did it. And I definitely did that, but we get lucky there. The scramble, I had to scramble out of panic there because I had nothing else I could do, thanks to the controls not working, but it worked this time. Johnson's caught it, it's a first down and more into their half.
Johnson on the reception. The result of the play is a first down. First and 10.
Problem is, this game is that old. I have got a controller, and a controller does work, but I get generic prompts, so like button 1 to pass to this guy, button 2, rather than, A, X, Y, B, or whatever. So this is before the 360 days, or like the first Madden to come out on the 360, so the whole, 360 prompts, Xbox prompts on computer weren't standard yet. Which is unfortunate because controller is. Sports games are generally a lot easier with a controller. And realistically, I could have just done like the PS2 version and emulator or something like that, but the PC version gets better performance. Ziegler tried to get a quick pass off before the defender was there. That could have been an interception, really. 3rd and 6. As our momentum has come to a grinding halt, we're going to run to the outside and hope for a 6-yard gain. We might get it. Oh, but he spins. The defender was there for the spin. He saw it coming. Should have stuck his arm out, tried to strong arm it, and we get forced to punt in the end. That's unfortunate. Well, that's annoying, but I will see you for our next possession. They were inches short. I thought they got a first down. That's a 3 and out for the Titans. The offense can't really get going at the minute. We'll take it, but we need to score again and capitalise. Oh my god.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense. First and 10.
I will see you for our next possession. That's the 4th down. The mistake by Johnson. They can't fully capitalise on, but they can get a field goal. 38. They got Vinatieri as well. This is probably going in. Yeah. I know who Vinatieri. That's the one kicker I do know is Vinatieri. So I think that's the guy that was part of the Patriots team that won. The Super Bowl. He's kicked a couple of winning field goals in the Super Bowl, so I know who Vinatieri is. But it's not a big change. Really, it's not a big deal. It just means a touchdown for them gives them the lead rather than ties it. It's still a one-possession game either way. But stay calm. Okay, Furry, you got a shot. You've got a shot. Ziegler. Oh, the defence mucked that one up. I threw that a bit too late.
Makes the reception.
But the defence can't hold on to it as my recording FPS dips again. I'm going to have to start reducing the file size of these videos. Seriously.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
I have to lower the quality a bit, unfortunately. I'll get a different codec that doesn't have ridiculous file sizes. Like an unedited episode of this is like 150 gigabytes each. I'm going to have to get a different codec, I think.
Jones, the ball carrier. 3-yard gain.
But that's my problem, not yours. So now we continue on the march to another touchdown, hopefully. Touchwood. Okay, I don't like this at all. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We're switching. They're just going to bullets and we can't win anywhere. Johnson. Goes down. They're bringing so many guys forward. I thought they were just going to blitz the middle and just crowd us out. So switch to a passing play. Shotgun to the cat. Just wouldn't run at me. That's a 2-minute warning. I was like, what's going on there? That's a 2-minute warning.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake, Manson. Getting given the AI some help here. That was meant to be faster than what it was. But for now, I'll see you for our next possession. Oh, we get the ball straight back. Okay, good. Both quarterbacks are having a bit of a mare. The AI feels like they're getting just a little bit of help on the game. Really convenient, that second one. The pass just happened to not be fast enough, even though I normally throw fast passes anyway. Field. There we go. Can't defend that one. Diving tackle fails. Is that all the way? That's all the way. Kiss my ass. As my recording FPS drops again. And my keyboard is no longer working. Okay. Okay, we're back for the extra point. This session's been an absolute bloody mare. Absolute nightmare. Everything's working again. I've lowered the quality a bit to try and help the writing speed.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff.
Keyboard and mouse working. I'm still sweating like a pig, but can't win them all. Hopefully my computer isn't running too hot. It's a problem with hot weather computers. Obviously don't like to overheat. And I'm pretty sure it's running hot, but technical issues aside, I will see you for our next possession. That's a 4th down. They're punting again, and I know I've got 40 seconds to get a score. Or to get more points, basically. Now the question is... Oh, what the hell is that? What? The bounce back, seriously. It's great when it's in your favour. And the AI is stuck in like the 5-yard line because we got a safety from something like that, I think. Not too long ago. That might have been last episode. But when it's against you, it sucks. It's so random. They called a timeout due to an injury. I think we're so far back, we're just timeout. The timeout. Run the timeout. Just run down the clock because we're getting the ball back. So there's no point.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's a two possession lead, so we're just gonna chill. Hopefully next start the second half we just, long drive, take up most of the quarter to get a touchdown and we've won the game. That's the plan anyway. Whether that comes to fruition remains to be seen, but for now, that is the end of the second quarter. Well, in 3 seconds time that is the end of the quarter. There it is. So end of the second quarter, end of the first half. It is the Lions 14, the Titans 3.
14, the Titans 3.
So not the best of games so far for Mr. Levingston. Completion rate's quite high. It's just out of, 3 failures, 2 intercepted. Great. But 2 touchdowns, 224 yards, 114.8 quarterback rating. Rushing, Jones averaging 2.7. Levingston, when the pass wouldn't go off, I had to rush it. We got 10 yards out of it, so not bad at all. Manson, 3.5 in 2 attempts. Receiving, there's receiver stats. As you can see, I throw heavily to Johnson because he's overpowered. And it's Gilbertson apparently. As for the Titans, there's their receiver stats. A bit more spread out, but less receivers overall. So I think I've thrown to 1 extra person. So I've thrown to 5. He's thrown to 4. Who's their quarterback here? Oh, it was Vince Young. Then Haley's had to come in, and he's not had a great game. Unfortunately, this is your chance, mate, to show why you should be your starting quarterback. Because overall, well, Vince Young's just destroying you overall. Yeah, you just rubbish, mate. Sorry. Don't you dare come out in the second half, all guns blazing, and just lead like a 40-point, second half for them. Don't you dare. And rushing. Tapeth, their fullback, has 1 attempt for 8 yards. Their halfback, Chuck Odom, whatever, is not having a great game. Not a terrible game, but not a great game either. We can't save it. Okay, on to the second half. There's some halftime stats. We've had we've had 3 turnovers to their 2. Because their 2 are the interceptions, and then we also had 2 interceptions, and then that fumble from the punt return. So really, we are looking to be in front. Well, yeah, we are somewhat fortunate. They've just not been able to capitalise on any of their chances, really. So this game could still go either way, but we are, of course, in the driver's seat. That's actually quite bad, but they don't defend that very well at all. Kind of locked onto that side, so I can see what Furry were doing. But I don't think he would have really been open anyway. Well, like 3 people over there. Furry, he's caught it. So I don't really throw to Furry; catch them out a bit.
19-yard gain on the play.
I shouldn't have forgiven you though for that celebration. I forgot who it was against, but I remember him celebrating and then fumbling the ball because of it, costing us a touchdown. Gilbertson. Yes.
Number 83 with the reception, first down.
Saw him open, threw the pass. We get a big game there.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
That's what the game's all about. I've come down the field really quickly, actually. Maybe a bit too quickly, but if it's a touchdown, it doesn't really matter. Can we draw a penalty? Doesn't look like it. They're a well-disciplined unit, apparently. Oh well, we'll just run. Break it, Jones. Oh, don't. Oh. Well, keeps the clock going. Not fast enough for the to try and get some sort of block in there. It would have been an absolute failure, but it might have stopped the tackle, which is fine. Unfortunately, when you're 6'10" and 278 pounds, speed's not your forte. Penalty? Yeah, okay. Manson, take the easy pass. Don't need to get greedy here.
Number 35 makes the catch. Gain of 8 on the play.
We don't need to get greedy.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 11.
Relax, play our game, and we'll win. We'll get a penalty for a first down. Come on, take the bait. I won't take the bait, but hopefully 3rd and 1, just get a yard rush. Oh, he breaks one tackle, but we get destroyed there. They close the middle. We can't get the extra yard, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal.
This
But we've used up a decent chunk of this quarter. We'll get some points.
The kick is good.
So what, 14-point lead? Yeah, 14-point lead.
Detroit is lined up for the
So hopefully they have to punt again. We get one more kind of point, set of points, field goal. You know, it doesn't really matter. It's out of bounds.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. Number 2, first down.
First and 10. Ball on the
At least it only was just out of bounds. How out of bounds is that? Seriously. That was barely out of bounds. It bounced back in. Did you bounce again? By like a yard. God damn it! Put our actual kicker on the kickoff, please. Yeah, well, I will see you for our next possession. That's a touchdown. The Titans keep themselves in the game. Pretty quick touchdown there. So we're looking at a tight finish. So now we need a touchdown again, I think.
Back deep to return.
So I think they can at least get 10 more points here. So we went over 20 points. But once again, same plan as last time. Try and take a bit of time off, get a touchdown. Limit their chances of a comeback. I don't like this either. Not gonna lie, but I can't really change it now, it's too late. Fullback needs a big block here. He gets it. He gets it. Okay, Manson's doing alright today for the most part. The last time he got a good block in, he got schooled the play after, so. So, Manson, keep your guard up. Block, yes. Oh, Johnson's open. Massive gain for a first down.
On the reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Manson was blocking, but then ran a receiver route, and I was like, no, don't. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. Keep blocking. My thumbnail. If you see that, just like a transition for no real reason, that's probably what I've done. For those that are curious. Right, let's go. Ooh, a bit of a hole there for Jones. If he eventually finds it. Get a 5-yard gain, keep the clock ticking. That's all we need. Just keep getting these first downs, take some time off the clock. If we can end the third quarter with 24-10, we've got this in the bag. Because then we just need one decent drive. That takes some time again, and we're done. What we don't want is an interception. Come on, me. I've thrown 2 today. Let's try not make it 3A. The thing is, I really do need... If I throw it to the halfback here, we need him to run to the right, because throwing it over the line of scrimmage is never great. He actually cut back, but he was open. And it is a first down. I didn't think it was for a second. I thought it was just short, but it is a first down. So barring a mistake here, we can at least... Oh, a touchdown. We can end this quarter with the ball. Now that I said that, I'm probably going to get sacked or something and fumble it. Can we get some free yardage? I'm going to wait until 40 seconds so we can end the quarter if the clock isn't stopped. Let's go. For it, we're going for the touchdown. It's there.
Touchdown Lions.
Decent. To be honest, I thought we were going to miss that pass then. I thought the defender was close enough, but he wasn't. And I think that settled the game. I think statistically we've been pretty even. It's just the passing yards that's going to be the big discrepancy between the two teams. to be honest, because their passing yardage was terrible.
Detroit is lined up for the
The defence, for the most part, up until this quarter, to play alright. Got a few mistakes in, but then the offense just couldn't capitalise. But for now, I will see you for our next possession. That's a 3 and out, and that is probably going to end the game. The crowd are chanting go. I would be tempted to go for this. He's so close. But that's the end of the third quarter. That is the end of the third quarter. It is the Lions 24, the Titans 10. I would be tempted because it's like, if we take one long drive, it's over. So you might as well go for it. Is that the risk? That punts out of bounds, so no fumble chance. I'll take it. Like, can we see this game out with the flurry here? Get one more scoring drive. Culberson's open here. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping for a penalty call there, to be honest. I misjudged his run, to be honest. I thought it was only an elsewhere. And he wanted to do defenders. Okay, throw us in a 1v1. Throw in a 1v1. Oh, but defence prepared for that. Zonal marking this, cut off the pass, fair play. Defence going out swinging. Outplayed me in this drive. And we're not going to get what we want unless we get a massive 10-yard gain. Just going to throw everyone through the middle and hope for the best. And we get nowhere, basically. So a very poor drive for the Lions to start the fourth quarter, but if that was perfect, look, it wouldn't be fun, would it? It's still 14 points clear, so I think we're alright. Oh, he should be killing the clock. Don't punt straight away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
The 25-yard line. Hopefully they don't make it. I will see you for our next possession.
First and 10.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense.
And we get the ball back straight away. Their offense just not at the races today at all. If they had a decent offense today, this game is very close, but they just can't score. The defense are giving them, you know, a decent chance. I mean, 24 points is a bit high, but the offense haven't helped the defense at all. We've got some decent starts due to interceptions and that.
Jones with the carry.
And we've also got Johnson.
On the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 8-yard.
So this time we are going to get what we want here, because a field goal is a three possession game anyway, because they can only get 26 and 2. We'll be on 27. So barring a fumble or an interception, this should end the game here. So I am going to be chill. I'm just going to relax, enjoy the sun, and bask in the warm embrace of victory. Oh, that's a touchdown, sure. No, it's not. They covered it in time.
Jones on the run.
Fair play, fair play. But it is a first down, so we can just...
First and goal.
Oh, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about a passing play. I can run this. I can also quick pass to Jones. Let's go. I'm running in. Touchdown.
Touchdown Lions.
I thought I was going to get caught for a second. But we get the scrambling touchdown. I thought about a quick pass to Jones, but then it was always still being marked. Then I'm like, if I start running, it's either going to come to me so I can get a pass off, or there's a hole there for me to run into and score. It didn't come to me. I ran through the hole and scored. And that is going to end the game. I will see you for our next possession. That's an interception. That offense is just terrible. It's terrible. I mean, they've been hard done by because of an injury to their quarterback, but still. This quarterback has... Their backup quarterback has choked at his chance to impress. It really has. His career's over. It's over. There's no coming back from this. It really isn't. Okay, my hard drive needs to sort itself out, seriously. Alright, let's go.
Jones with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, nearly a first down.
Jones, the ball
Did a quick snap there. Shouldn't have really. I'm trying to waste time.
3rd and inches.
3rd and inches. We're only 1 for 5 in 3rd down conversions. That's not great. That's pretty poor. But I'm in field goal range, so I get more points. Yeah, I feel like the defence has been hard done by. I don't feel like this is a defence that would let 31 points in. We just got some pretty good starting points, and the defence have had nothing from the offence. Oh, it's caught! Jesus. They're claiming out of bounds. I mean, it probably is out of bounds. I thought it was, to be honest. Oh, that's in bounds. I think that's in bounds. His feet both land in bounds. Yeah, that feet lands in bounds. I think.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass, the player had control of the ball.
He was in control of the ball. Is that challenging because it was being tackled? But he had control of the ball, both feet in bounds. So good catch by Johnson there. He gets his, I think his second foot. I think it was his right foot just in bounds. And we get the extra touchdown, and this game is now over. They can't do all. They can't do out about this. Did they make that? It didn't come up if he made it or not. I think he did. I have no idea. I think he did.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Schmidt back deep to return.
It doesn't matter anyway. I will see you for our next possession. That's a 4th down. 4th and 21. That's terrible. But we're just going to be relatively chill about this. Just waste of time. End the game. We are in position here to make this the last drive, to be honest. We can waste enough time here. Another good run by Jones.
With the carry.
And that will see us to the 2-minute warning.
On the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
I think 2 more first downs, we've won the game, as I guess. We won the game anyway, but to make it official, basically. I feel like this game is not a 38-10 game. Like, their offense has really been poor. Like, 38 points is bad for any defense, really. But they've had to deal with some bad starting positions. And we also had a bit more luck on our side, I think.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
So I would expect us to see this team in the playoffs if their offense, because you got to think their offense has been their backup quarterback for most of the game. Just where the passing's been a bit awry, basically.
First down. 1st and 10.
So we're just gonna
47-yard line.
be super chill. We've won the game. I'm not going to try and fake them out. Just kill the time off and celebrate our 6th win of the season. I think we're 5-0, but I was 6-0. I don't even know my team's record anymore. I've forgotten it. This might be our 7th win of the season. We were 6-0 and 7-0 now. It's one of the two. One of the two. Don't call a timeout. Don't be dicks out the last few teams. You've lost. Move on. Just focus on the next game. Like, Titans will stomp you. Clearly they won't. But next game, we won't have the 4-time world champions in the last 5 years or something crazy like that. And you'll win. Get into the playoffs and see what happens. Okay, I will try once to, or twice to try and fake them out, but they don't take the bait. You can get to 40 seconds, but I can get pretty close, and hopefully the play lasts more than 3 seconds here. And that will end the game. So, take as long as you want. Let's go. Go, keep going. Oh.
Jones with the carry. Gain of 4.
We got to 41 and not 40, but
Ball on the
Wait a minute.
48-yard line.
Oh, I thought this was a passing play. I'm like, what are you on about? But we can't get it to 0 seconds, but we can get it to like less than a second. So this will be the last play of the game. Hopefully we just don't fumble it. Got to protect those stats. They haven't called a timeout, so I have a lot of respect for the Titans now. Last few teams, they just kept calling timeouts when they clearly lost. So, fair play. Pull back Manson. Doesn't get very far. It doesn't matter. So that is the end of the game. That is the end of the game. It is the Lions 38, the Titans 10.
38, Tennessee 10. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please
So we go either 6-0, 7-0, and 0. One of the two. I don't remember. It's been about an hour for me since the start of this video, so you know, I can be forgiven. All I know is we're still unbeaten. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. So there's my stats. 76% completion rate. Would have had a really good rating. Wasn't for these 2 interceptions, but 4 touchdowns. Mad game for Levingston. Compared to their backup quarterback, who did trash. Those 2 interceptions are weird colour. As for rushing, 2.9 yards per carry, which isn't too bad to be fair. We had 2 attempts, 1 touchdown, 6.5 yards average, because the second attempt was like for 3 yards, I think it was. Yeah, 3 yards. We got 10 the first time. So we got a touchdown out of the 3 yarder. Manson, 9 yards in 3 attempts, 3 yards per carry. Their halfback, Odom, 2.3 yards per carry, so a poor game for him as well. Tapper, the fullback, didn't have any more attempts. And receiving, Johnson, we just threw it to him basically. Well, the longest pass was to Field. Did the one? No, that was Culberson. Was that Culberson? What is your pace? 87. Your pace is 98. Jesus Christ, you're faster than Johnson. It's just your acceleration that's so low. You get your acceleration up into the 90s, you're going to be an absolute beast. Get his acceleration up, coach. He's light enough. He's only 177 pounds. That's insane. I wonder why Johnson's so good. He's fast as hell. He's tall. He's pretty bulky. And his catch is 99. That's insane. But Culberson, one to watch out for here. I didn't realise his speed was so high. That's basically maxed out. Anyone else super fast? Feels not too bad either. High 80s. Obviously Ziegler's we don't know because pace isn't normally a Titans key attribute really. Yeah, we've got a fast team, that's good. That's why we're so good. It's an EA sports game, therefore speed is king. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. So let's play Madden 08 Superstar Mode.